Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks.
And it's Williams. Then there's Carter. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the 76ers, Mutombo is out there with ABC. Then it's Iverson, and it's ABC, and it's Snow in at the 1 spot. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Iverson outside. Davis with some nice D. It's Vince Carter on the wing. He's covered by Snow. Carter kicks to Olajuwon. Carter against.
Oh, what a dunk! Out below!
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Snow against Williams. Here's Snow. Unloads from 13. He doesn't hit that one. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Carter kicks to Olajuwon. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Iverson with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Iverson dishes to Mutombo. Here's Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Williams. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. We're in the middle of the season, Doris. Some teams now just beginning to find their stride, their rhythm. How do they now maintain it?
Yeah, I think at this point of the year, you've established your rotation. Players know when they're going to come in, when they might be subbed out. I think it's about sort of finding, keeping, and maintaining that rhythm and execution that should be very, very well ingrained in your guys' habits.
I know you've played this way, but when you know your role, when you know the minutes and the rhythm, as we were just talking about, I think for a player that's huge. Am I correct?
You are. Know your role and star in your role.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Williams, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's deflected. Carter finds Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Carter with the jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Been Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now the pass to Iverson. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Iverson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Williams. He has 5. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
Carter's got 8 points. And of course, the 76ers, 7 games back.
And I think for the 76ers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them, Greg. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Williams passes to Peterson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 10 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Passes it to ABC. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Puts one up from 19. They get it back, but they'll get another chance. Carter outside, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Carter against Iverson. Oh, good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Pass to Peterson. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Snow the pass to ABC. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's Carter. Feeds it to Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's ABC. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 13 points a game. Raptors leading by 13. Carter the pass to Peterson. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Off the inbound. Here's Snow. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, this game always evolving. Fascinating to see the players who drive that change with their unique talents find a way to do things differently.
Well, probably two guys currently that have revolutionized the way the game is played. Stephen Curry, with the incredible range he has on his three-point shooting. You've got to guard him as soon as he crosses the half-court line. And honestly, if the goal would be good from the other side of the half-court, he'd probably push it out there. And James Harden, so prolific at drawing fouls. It might be maddening to the fans of opposing teams, but James Harden has led the NBA or been at the top of the free throw attempts list for years now.
Great examples. McKee's checked in for Philadelphia. Big Cat, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Philadelphia trails by 14. Pass to ABC. Iverson outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Iverson, the master of the and one.
'Mutombo. 76ers moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
We've got McKee. ABC is out there with Bell. And it's Mutombo. And it's Snow in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
That one misses. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the shot goes in. And it's Williams with the ball for the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here is Bell. following the score by Vince Carter. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Carter finds Murray. Back to Carter.
Watch the screen.
And the pass to Olajuwon. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Toronto leading by 8. Carter looking around. There's the dish to Davis. Outside Williams. Carter kicks to Murray. Second shot opportunity. Good on the bucket. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Passes to McKee. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Williams. Here's Davis. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Carter dishes to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
And that one falls for Davis. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Philadelphia trails by 13. Here's Bell. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Carter against Snow. Williams kicks to Carter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Carter's got 16.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. Vince Carter on top.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Williams with the ball. He has 5. Latrey. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up for Philadelphia. They have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Murray kicks to Carter. Dishes it to Williams. Pocket 6. Puts one up from 19. Count the basket. Williams has got 7. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 19-point game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Now Mutombo still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Bell. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
And they may be leaning a little too heavy three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Carter outside. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Philadelphia trails by 18. McKee the pass to Bell. His three-pointers off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kicks to Bell. And there's the pass to Snow. Here's Coleman. 76ers moving the ball around. And Davis sends it back. A finish. And finished off by Carter.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Snow. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. McKee the pass to Coleman. Nails the baby hook.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here are the Raptors now after the Sixers pick up 2. Davis. Carter down low, guarded by McKee. Here's Williams. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Bell. He had 16 points in the win against Cleveland.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Snow the pass to McKee. And the layup falls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Toronto leading by 20. Williams up on top. He's covered by Snow. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Here's McKee. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And going up against the Pelicans, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away.
And so it's Toronto sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right. Happen quickly. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So for Toronto right now, Williams is out there with Carter. Then it's ABC, and there's Davis, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. Here's Snow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people are standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very Here's Iverson. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And they work the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Williams with the block. To the middle. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Drains it from beyond the arc. 13 points for ABC.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Snow against Williams. Olajuwon dishes to Carter. Olajuwon. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 18.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Snow the pass to ABC. Here's Peterson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Iverson against Williams. Iverson passes to Coleman. And here is Iverson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Coleman. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Iverson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Remember the time, Doris, when it was rare to see stars changing teams? Now we read about it every day.
No question, Kevin. Think back to my formative years watching the NBA as a fan. Larry Bird was a Boston Celtic. Magic Johnson was a Los Angeles Laker. The trend in today's NBA is that shorter player contracts, more player control over where they want to be. And the reality is this, Kevin, at some point, free agency entered the equation. It's appropriate, it's fair, they've earned the right to choose where they play.
For Toronto, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And Olajuwon drops them both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. After Dallenberg sinks that one from the post. Dallenberg's got 6. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Toronto. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Olajuwon. That shot is off. Mutombo is a nice D.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Iverson covering. Carter, the pass to Peterson. Davis kicks to Carter. Back to Davis. Outside Williams. Pass to Carter. Just 4 to shoot. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 34 points for Vince Carter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points. And a brief check of the stats for Williams. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. And you look at Carter, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Allen Iverson, another guy that's having a great scoring season.
What a threat both of these guys have proven to be, especially over this stretch. Scoring machines.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Lets it fly, and he hits the jump shot. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Olajuwon, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. For Toronto, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That one is off. And he's good on the second. 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Snow against Williams. The pass to Bell. Down low, Dallenberg. And Dallenberg with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Carter finds Davis. That one's not going to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's sent back by Carter. Inside. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 1st in field goal percentage, 7th in rebounding, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Snow, the pass to Iverson. A three-pointer is right on target. Iverson's got 22.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Iverson. Dallenberg trying to break free. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Here's Peterson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. The 76ers making a switch here. Philadelphia shooting 43% from the field. They've got ABC. Key out there with Iverson. And it's Mutombo. And it's Coleman in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Passes it to ABC. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Mutombo misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
They get it again. Davis, the layup missed.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
Iverson, no luck.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Carter outside. You know, Doris, you and I love history. And we were talking the other day, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. Do you think anyone's ever going to break that record?
I think think it'll be close to impossible, Kevin, and the reason is, number one, there were so many fewer teams back then for Bill Russell, and no way diminishing the greatness of one of the game changers, both between the lines and outside the lines. Bill Russell will always be an historic figure, but it's very tough to compare eras. There's now 30 teams, nutrition, conditioning, coaching. There's just so much more information in the current era. Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Good work there as it goes. And that's now 24 points for Iverson.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Tries from 16, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Iverson, no problem scoring over the contested arms of the defense. His focus just insane.
Williams finds Carter. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Carter's got 40 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's ABC, started by Davis.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Carter. Pass to Coleman. Another shot, and yes, it's good. Toronto with the ball. Alston with the ball. Replay is always a good topic to talk about. Any changes, Doris, you'd like to see in the system or in the process?
Well, one of the beautiful things you have in the league is the opportunity in both Summer League and then also in your development league is the opportunity to put things in place. For instance, a coach's challenge has been experimented with at both of those different levels. And now the coach's challenge will be adopted and employed in the NBA. So I'm anxious to see how that plays out.
And the first one at the line is good. And Toronto making a change here. And both free throws good for Iverson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Iverson against Carter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Cummings, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Mutombo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's ABC. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 8th assist here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Claxton. Back to Cummings. Shot clock at 6. Here's Claxton. But they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Count that one. Toronto, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Carter. This one for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The pass to Cummings. Poke loose. Carter against Mutombo. And it's Carter penetrating. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Passes it to Claxton. Do you have high hopes for the new draft lottery system to keep every team competitive to the very end of the season?
Well, one of the keys in implementing this new draft lottery system was to make sure that the bottom 3 teams were given equal opportunity to get that top draft choice. I think you did see it have some effect on play and teams trying to be competitive while understanding they're still going to have an opportunity to build their team through the draft. But here's the reality. The NBA has got to be under review constantly. There's a process in play. It's one of the most proactive leagues in the country in terms of always looking for little things to make sure their game is the best it can be.
Attention to detail. Well said. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my. He really needs...
Shooting one.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 45% from the floor in the 4th. Here's Iverson, and count it from 19 feet away. Iverson's got 15 points here in the second half. Here's the Raptors with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Iverson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to ABC. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Snow. The shot that time, not on target. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Carter with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Carter's got 57 points.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Pass to Iverson. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's ABC. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Philadelphia shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. There's the pass to Snow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, we've both been very public in our admiration for LeBron, the face of the league, for so many years. When he retires, and we're approaching that date, who do you think might step up and take his place as the face of the NBA?
You know, probably the most likely candidate is the new and reigning MVP, and that's Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is an absolute physical force. He's put on 50 pounds. He's getting more and more skilled. When he adds that 3-point shot as a consistent weapon and gets to an in-between game, he will be impossible to guard. Kawhi Leonard, you know, he is now sort of taking over as a multi-time winner of the Finals MVP, and certainly a player guys want to play with. So just a couple of possibilities there, Kev.
And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Philadelphia with the ball.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Vince Carter.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Takes it off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. ABC passes to ABC. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Carter outside. Passes to ABC. There's the triple. They get it back. Carter outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Coleman. Stolen by Carter. Cummings grabs the board. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.